Hello everybody all over the world. And you guys are over here now because I got a new monitor, and the new monitor is slim and the webcam doesn't really fit on it. So now you're seeing everything, like you can like see my couch and shit, which is weird. And you can also see where I work, which is literally a couple of meters behind me. So welcome to the Gamma Gazer episode. It's weird not having you here, but I look over here because this is where chat is. So like you guys are here, and yeah, things are good. Things are cool. All right, so today is the Gamma Gazer. So just to give a bit of insight to this, this is of course a weapon that I helped design back in the day. Okay, the first iteration that was in the Half-Life update that creators have, the hazardous environments. This was the original stats, right? So you would shoot and you would, I don't remember how long it took, like it was maybe 2 shots to remove a sapper. So it cost like 80 metal to remove a sapper from long range, and it was really shit. I had nothing to do with that weapon. I only made this weapon, which was OP, and this thing also sucked. We will cover this thing later. And then we've had a couple of patches. We had the patches that made it insanely good, where no longer requires sappers. It's it's down. Oh, we had previous patch maybe. There's been a bunch of patches. We changed a bunch of stuff. So basically, like this newer version is the revised. So in the submissions we had for the Gamma Gazer, we're actually going to have some versions that are patched out, which gives some good insights to why we patched it, because it's been happening in like since I made the last video. We've had like 2 or 3 patches to the Gamma Gazer in general. So if we go to let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna have to sign in with my Steam ID. Well, this is safe, right? Whoops. I guess everybody saw that. So you can go to items, and you have this inventory system, right? So this is, or you can obtain it in the shop, but basically these are the new stats, right? So it has more, it does more damage, it does about 10 damage long range, uses metal, slower pickup. These are like the new stats for it. Most interesting part is that you can pick up buildings, which is a huge part for only 50 metal. So the only real thing that we've added here is that you are marked for death. So none of the demos that we've gotten to date were actually marked for death. It was actually just, you just picked it up for free and you can take damage. So slightly needed stuff. So just to show you some bias. So I'm still not 100% sure if this is like the correct way of making an item. But when you're making a new item for a game like TF2, it's important that the item is good enough for people to want to use it. Because basically what happened with the first iteration we had of the Gamma Gazer was that it sucked and nobody would use it ever, because we have A, the Wrangler, and B, we have the Wrangler, and C, we still have the Wrangler. And D, maybe we'll use the short circuit, maybe. And the pistol, nobody uses the pistol, right? So with that, let's go into the first demo. We got some submissions today, which was pretty good. Of course, these require you to play on specific servers at specific times. Creators or balanced mod servers is the same. Both is allowed. So we'll take a look at Karma's camera. He's going to give us a very good introduction of what's more like the current version of this weapon. Do you see the game? It's here, I swear. Where is it? There it is. Oh. So, turning down the volume. So he's going to be running it with the Gunslinger. Now, it pairs well with pretty much everything, because as an engineer, there's something you want to do, right? You want to keep your buildings alive, and you want to get buildings, and you want to upgrade the buildings and stuff. And so all of the weapons that you have that are engineer focused should do that in some regard. So here he is, just kind of hanging out. This is a normal creator server, I think. So he's going to take the mini sentry, move it slightly forward, and gets a kill on that. He also picks it up. So one thing that I've seen a lot through the demos is that people use this basically as like a cheap sentry, because you can relocate for 50 instead of 60 with the Rescue Ranger. And it's also cheaper to pick up your old mini sentry than to destroy it and build a new one. So that's kind of like the value that this weapon is adding, because it needs to add this sort of value. Otherwise, you would never use it. But here's interesting, right? Remember where he put his dispenser? Of course you don't, because it's like fucking a minute ago. Who remembers that shit? But anyway, you can see that it's over here. And he has to thread the needle. Like, it's really difficult to hit. So the first shot hits, the second, and then the third misses, and the fourth misses, because I think I removed the 100% accuracy. So it's like 70%. So this range at like this tiny, like, let me see if I can make this bigger here. Yeah, let's see. Here we go. Like this tiny, you can't even see the crosshair because I paused. But yeah, that is tiny. And his dispenser actually gets repaired by someone else. So this, I would say, is the effective range of which you can accurately remove sappers. Now, if the dispenser would have been like in full view, he would have hit all the shots pretty much. I think. So he does save it. And the design for removing the zapper was not my idea, but you know, we can add that because we have the Rescue Ranger, which repairs from a distance. So now we have remove sappers from a distance, and who knows, the next weapon might be upgrade from a distance, but not bad, like custom weapons, TF2 weapon thing. So this gun, yes, it can really bamboozle spies, which we will see here in just a little minute here. So he's setting up. This is a fairly standard setup, I would say, on this lakeside map. So he's going to go back here. This is, of course, not the balancing mod. So look how expensive that teleporter is. Jesus, 200 metal to upgrade that bullshit? Ugh. That is not the discount we're used to. So he teleports back, upgrades this nicely, and is now on the point. Of course, his teammate being dicks and taking all the metal. So he's just like, fuck it, everybody takes my metal. And then working on teleporter just takes forever. There we go. And there is a spy that we killed. All right. Oh, so there you go. He removes it, and you can see like the distance saved is really nice. Like you can use this, and of course he's not going to save it if the spy is perma-sapping it. It's still the same. But it will allow as a nice little gap closer to just fix some stuff. But it will take time, and it takes roughly the same amount of time as a wrench. I haven't like run the numbers 100% on this. But here's an interesting part, right? So here we have a spy. I think it's the Pyro. That's yeah. Pyro's the spy, and he sapped the buildings, but he can just unsaps it, and then the sentry will start shooting the spy, and the spy just gets absolutely destroyed. You didn't think of that because you thought I was a bitch and going to use the Wrangler, but actually I didn't. So this is a nice little tool that you can use that is very useful in situations like these where you don't really care about that and the spy is dumb. But you can basically punish spies for sapping and then decloaking. Or that, not decloaking, but revealing that they're spies, like removing their disguise by shooting or attacking you, and then you can use the sentry to just kind of kill them. So you're kind of sacrificing, like here again, saving the buildings. So you can basically repair 2 buildings before you're out of ammo. It takes 3 shots, so there's some, like the reason it doesn't cost metal in my head is because that you have to manage the clip of 3 and it doesn't shoot that fast. So that means if you have 2 buildings that's sapped and you manage to miss 1 shot, you're only going to be able to remove 1 sapper from a distance. However, if you're using the Jag, because it pairs really well with the Jag as well, you can like shoot twice and then hit it once with the wrench, and then it will be removed. Because remember, the Jag takes 3 swings, and the same with this thing. So it's sort of like a ranged Jag that can't repair or upgrade, but can pick up from really far away. So yeah, so that was a pretty good example of that. I love that stuff. The spy was probably so bamboozled. So this is actually from when it only took 1 shot to remove sappers, and the rest of the demos I think will not feature the Marked for Death on pickup. So this is Tarkus, I think. He's one of the better players that we had. He also was originally banned from Creators TF because the admins thought he was cheating when he was just very, very good at video games. So he takes out this heavy, and he's just kind of hanging out in the back here, defending. Spy's not gonna... Greg, what do you think you're doing, Greg? You're not gonna cap that, Greg. And then he just goes around and repairs and is being a bit passive. This is also the balance mod, of course, so things are good here. So he just peeks in, not going to commit very much. It's just running around, of course. Pushing out a last is not something the engineer particularly excels at. So he's just kind of roaming around, see if we can see something. He doesn't really want to engage. Goes back here and decides to just work on this dispenser. And he should probably keep doing that because there's literally nothing else happening. Because he's like, man, engineer's so boring. Yeah, well, you're just standing around not doing engineer stuff. So you could, you know, put down a sneaky little teleporter here. Yes, yes. There's a pyro, gonna be shotgunning him down. Takes care of Conan, the librarian. And so far, there's been absolutely no reason to use the Gamma Gazer at all. He could have run fucking everything else, and it would have literally not mattered, because he's only running around using the shotgun and hitting the dispenser, right? So, there we go. So, as we just keep running along here, we can see that he's just doing the same thing over and over again, wondering why they're not winning. Getting kills, inconsequential kills, mind you, like you're getting kills of players that have no impact on anything, really. And that's sort of what happens in stalemates, is that everybody just pushes without any hopes of winning and defending without any hope of counter pushing. Right now there's a sentry up there as well. And we're just kind of, well, good thing we have the Gamma Gazer, right? So, just kind of standing around still. And someone, okay, we got shit happening. All right, so someone took down the dispenser, kills the pyro, doesn't have a dispenser yet. And now witness the reason for why we nerfed it. So he just goes, and that was both sappers removed. It was just like done, and he has 6 shots. He's like, boop. And yeah, it's good, right? It's so good, very, very good. And here comes the push. So that's a pretty good example of why, like that was just like teleporters, but imagine if it was like a full sentry nest. We didn't get any examples of that, but imagine if there's like a double sentry nest and you have this guy who just goes around, pew, 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 just insta undoes everything the spy do. Has done, rather. And that's not really fair to the spy, because the spy does everything right and just gets punished for it. However, a spy isn't really supposed to reveal himself to others, so that's why you can kind of punish that thing when you remove the sapper from a distance. It's like, well, the spy has sapped my gun, and I will remove the sapper and punch him. You can see here, like, just a single shot is so damn powerful. Just completely shuts down the spy, and the spy already struggles, you know, against competent players and in decent matchups. You know, it's just like, just gets found out and killed like that. So, because I wasn't recording when I did that, but I remember a couple of times where I was like, there was like 2 level 3 sentries and a dispenser, a spy comes in, kills the engineer, saps everything, and I'm like, and I was like, yep, I just AoE removed everything you had, dumbass. That's what you get for playing spy. Stupid. So this is Andresen. We're gonna be fast forwarding a little bit here. So we're gonna go to tick 7,500. And he's gonna be using it with a level 3, which is also pairs really well. So that's like the good sign of a good engineer weapon, is that when it synergizes with everything. So that's pretty cool. Yes. So, just running around doing some shotgun shots. Then picks it up, puts it down here. And you're gonna need a little dispenser. Of course, this is Harvest, so it's not, you know, the most competitive of maps. So he just goes up, gets the dispenser up, and he's looking to just pick it up and then move it. So he's not doing like the sustain, where you kind of just use the Rescue Ranger and don't do this. Don't waste all. Just wasted all of his metal on nothing because of the stupid bug, right? Where you, if you repair the sentry, if it's upgrading, then it just, like, again, dude, stop. All right, fine, doesn't matter. So it takes a while to get used to this weapon for sure, and I've also earlier in the demo, which I skipped, like he doesn't really use the range, because you can just insta pick up and use it as a gap closer. Not between you and the sentry, but between the sentry and you. So instead of you running to the sentry comes to you instead. And you're, with the Rescue Ranger, you're kind of used to it being very, very expensive. But here you get the double the amounts, since it just costs 50, and it's just so good. So he's gonna put it up here, and he's doing something that I didn't even think about. He's just putting it down and then picking it up right before he gets destroyed, and then just turtles back. So even though it's like hardly matters in this situation, it's definitely useful in some other scenarios that you can use in the future for sure. So he just keeps changing the positioning of the sentry, which can be very, very useful. Of course, you can see here, like, it doesn't do jack shit worth of damage. Like, if you hit like 3 shots, that's like 30 damage, and it takes so long, so. But it's accurate, and it does more damage up close, of course. And Sentry's just shooting stuff, killing things, and he just keeps moving it around like this. Moving the dispenser as well. Because if you do everything right, you can actually move everything you have with full metal. Catches a spy here, and he doesn't have the metal. And then he's like, should I repair? No. I need metal, and then I'm gonna pick it up and then waste my metal repairing it, which I've been doing. All right, fine. And then Wolf the spy's like, I'm sure he won't hit the same spot 3 times. So there you go. That was Andresen 729 AB7. So we have a couple of more from him, I think, or just one more. We had a couple from him. And this one is actually pretty good. It's like when you're trying to big brain, but the cranium doesn't quite support the brain just yet. All right, so here he is. It's one of the custom maps. I forget the name, and he's actually on the balance mod now. So he runs out here and repairs his dispenser, and then works on his sentry. And then he doesn't have the bind, because there's actually a script you can use. I'll put that in the video description later, where you can just bind some buttons to instantly teleport with the Eureka effect without having to use the menu, because there's actually in-game console commands you can just bind to it. So the script that I have has like a toggle, so like you push the button and you go to spawn, and you push the button while holding down another button, and then you can go to the exit. So he's trying to set up a bit of a different, and he's like, oh no, I don't have it. Creators? Damn it. All right, fine. I'll go back to spawn and there we go. Yes, okay, now I have it. Fine. All right, let's go. Let's try this again. Okay, there's my, okay, pick it up. And pick it up right before it gets destroyed. So interesting approach there. Sure, puts down a boost pad in the corner. And he's gonna be moving it, and he's gonna be turning it into a jump pad, which is absolutely not gonna screw him over because he's not used to it. Because keep in mind, a jump pad will make you like jump the instant you teleport to it. All right. So far their defense is holding somewhat, and he's like, all right, fine, put it here so you can jump back up, right? The big brains. We can see that there's some thought process. And he's like, yeah, cool. This surely won't bite me in the ass when I'm just moving around on here. So he picks it up, and yeah. Oh. There we go, and yeah. And then we're gonna put it up here. High ground, yes. Don't have a Wrangler, so we're gonna have to pick it up when it gets into trouble. That's for sure, so just working on that. Oh, well. I lagged, so that was why, and he's like, oh, I'm so very sad. Oh well. Life of the engineer, I guess. Run back to spawn, and let's rebuild, because actually we have a level 2 dispenser here, which is fine. So we're just gonna rebuild that, and we haven't had the greatest success of the Wrangler. Can also combo really well with the Rescue Ranger when you remove Sapper and then pick up your buildings. Haven't gotten any examples of that. Also means that if your teammate's running Rescue Ranger, you can help out, and we can see here the double-edged sword of not positioning this properly. And there's the medic is like, okay, this is the dumbest fight I've seen. So he jumps up, and the medic's like, oh, what's going on? And he goes down, and Andresen is like, you fell into my trap, you fool! Take that, Revofex. And he's like, that's what he said. And you can see here that, like, it's not the biggest brain idea to have a jump pad right where your dispenser is, because that means you're gonna jump whenever you approach it. And that can be a bit of a problem. So kills him again, sees another sentry here, and gets launched off the map. Sad face. But some interesting repositioning strategies there for sure. We're gonna move on and look some more at Karma's camera. Specifically, how you can reduce the cost of moving your mini sentries around to be be pretty good. So this is Databanks, probably one of my favorite custom maps that we added. I just really like the layout. It's really different from the other maps. So he puts down a mini sentry there, of course. So that means when he has 200 metal, he can reposition this 4 times, right? So then he just does some additional damage. So decides to just pick it up because it's cheaper than to destroy and pick it up, and also you don't move slower, so it's sort of like a mobility tool. Like this weapon is a lot more, well, it does more than you think, right? Because like of the instant gap closers. So gonna pick it up, and we're gonna have what we call a little hero, a mini hero sentry here. So the sentry's just gonna keep shooting a lot and just rack up some kills unless they win. And that was just annoying. So that was just an example of how you can really just circumvent the cost of building mini sentries. Of course, you just have to pick up and put down your old one. And it doesn't really matter, because sometimes spies will use sappers to kind of screw over your mini sentries. But with this thing, you can just remove them and pick it up again. So as long as you have the line of sight. So here we have Karma's camera once again, I think. Here on whatever this map was called, I can't remember. It's like pit something. I don't know. So he's going to be putting up a very forward dispenser here to help with the push. I think this is before we implemented the very experimental faster engineer building buffs, and also don't think this is the balance mod. So, but he still has enough metal for 1 pickup if he so desired. I'm going to run back here. Now he has the metal for 0 pickups. And I'm going to be battling this Pyro here. Pyro dies, picks up this, gets that thing. Of course, dispenser destroyed. Going to be rebuilding that instantly. Running around on the side. Oh, sap! 1, 2, 3. Yep. Saved it, and then the engineer can work on that. Picking it up. Repositioning mini sentries for cheap. It's like the discount builder. Really cool. There's a spillway. Thank you, chat. It's the pit something. It's the Brad pit. Yeah. Good one. Comment here. Spillway. Thank you, Karma. Yes. So we can see that he's running around fairly well. Kind of just roaming back and forth between him, his dispenser, Facebook, and the mini sentry. So that's always cool. Now very low on metal. It's kind of like the downside of this thing. Like, you can't use it if you don't have metal, so you better manage that properly. Even though it's cheap, you can screw yourself over. Wins battle against the scout there. There we go. Going to be doing some shooty shoots there. Oh, will he get away? Or will he get Gamma Gatered? Damn it. So back to the dispenser, of course, working on that. Repositioning mini sentries for the cheaps. Works fairly well, and I do think that this is something that we can, that we will be seeing more in the future as more people figure out this weapon, because it's like, it allows you to do something that engineers previously were unable to do, and it takes them a while to like really figure things out. Because I remember when the Wrangler first came out, along with the Gunslinger, and what you would see is the engineer would build a mini sentry, it would get destroyed, he would build a second one, and then wrangle that, run out of metal, and then die. And that was basically every single engineer for when the engineer update hit. It was pretty brutal. And they were like, engineers defending 2 fort with mini sentry, Wrangler, and that was it. And it was the best time to play Demo Man. Except for, you know, the mini sentry was bugged and it healed too much, and it was a pain to deal with. But yeah, pretty good here. Top fragging did the most damage as engineer. So pretty good stuff there from Karma's Camera. So thanks to him, and thanks for everybody who submitted, which were you guys. So now we have Mia using it. So I'm going to be using it with the Rescue Ranger, which we didn't really see the others do. It was mostly just like shotgun Wrangler. Yes, so I decided, like, the thought process I had behind this play is that I'm going to use the Jag to just get buildings up quickly and move them around a lot. And that was basically it, right? So just going to work on the back line. And I'm just really going to overuse the fact that I can pick up from a distance and really use that to like position myself further ahead. But because I'm using the Rescue Ranger, I should be using the Gamma Gazer to pick it up because, you know, it's cheaper, and because back then I will get the Mark for Death when I have both, right? Or when I had both. But nowadays you will get it, so don't think about that too much. So basically, along with the payload, allows you to just continuously have your level 3 sentry and dispenser close to the cart at all times. Because the cart, you know, it poops out a lot of metal, and you just gotta manage your metal and stuff properly. Because I don't really use the Rescue Ranger all that much. I'm mainly like a shotgun player for the Engineer, because I don't play Engineer that much. I do think like engineers are better at like managing and knowing the timings of how much damage your sentry can take and stuff like that. We'll be able to get a lot more mileage out of this, right? So here we're just kind of pushing around this choke. I'm just doing some chip damage before plunking down a sentry, and then like just move this closer. That saved me, like, you know, that saved up a couple of seconds, just shaving off that time to do other things, like be close to the cart, be able to, you know, occupy some space. Here comes a spy, and I'm like, yeah, not even gonna approach the dispenser because I can remove it from afar, and the spy was kind of repelled there, and slowly but surely, like, we're slowly inching forward while I'm able to like maintain a forward line without putting myself in harm's way. So the weakness of this build is that it's very, it's sort of like similar to the Wrangler, but it doesn't have the same defensive and offensive capabilities. It's just different because you are given more mobility, which is different than power. So you're sacrificing some power to have mobility. Of course, using NG pads to do that, and then of course rebuilding the pads and picking it up. You can see like it just shaves up so much time because it's just so cheap. And I think like if you're gonna get the most out of this weapon, you should just pick up like all the time. Whenever like, oh, is it more than 2 meters away? Guess I'll pick it up. Because you can really min-max with this thing and be really, really efficient. So of course it was thanks to my brilliant play that we won. I think I was like bottom 3 that game because there was literally nothing for me to do. Like I would just push the card, move some buildings, and my team just fucking kill the rest. Yes. So with this weapon, of course, like Engineer, there's a lot of stuff you have to do, and with this thing, it also comes with pickup planning. Now, there was some pickup planning with the Rescue Ranger in the past, but with this thing, it's even more prominent because you can pick up and then still have metal left to upgrade, repair, sustain, so on and so forth. So just using that to pick that up, there's like a pyro there, so I just always whenever you meet enemies and you're not prepared to fight, I would just always just drop whatever I'm holding, because there's no way I can like outrun them while being like super slow, and I need my weapons. So you can see here, like just really quickly moving it forward. I have a second Engineer here, Rattle Wrench. I'm not sure what he's running. And then I decide, like, you know, it's very important because for the speed pads, I would say this is like the max distance of where you should run speed pads. Any further than this, you should switch to teleporter. So like where my teleporter goes, any distance between this teleporter and spawn, so like from here and this way, is the maximum amount of distance you should allow yourself to just run speed pads on the mod. Any further than that, you will be sabotaging your team because the teleporter will be more beneficial. So that's kind of like a nice little benchmark there. So just working on the back line, just getting everything up. And when you have double Engineer on offense, if both players know what they're doing, you will have a lot of heal, a lot of sustain for your teammates. And of course, if it's on the balance mod, you will have one with speed pads and one with regular teleporter. And what you can also do, in general, is just leapfrog forward. So like I take my sentry and build it up and secure the front line, and then he takes his sentry and builds it in front of mine. So you always have like this line of sentries that just continuously moving forward, occupying space and just denying the enemy. So I think like the enemy here could potentially like commit to this, but because of the sentry, they kind of just move away. And just by hearing the sound, people are like reluctant to jump into a sentry, even though they would have won the fight and survived. So here's another cool thing. You just pick it up like this, yeah, similar to the Rescue Ranger, so not a big difference there. But here's what I mean by preparation, right? So I'm gonna move all of my stuff up. So the fastest way to do so is just to move it here, leave it, and then I'm just gonna run all the way here, and then turn around and just pick it up for free, or not for free. I'd still have some extra, like I had metal to do that. I'm like, oh, what? No, 39's not 50. There we go. Dispenser's done. Pick up the teleporter, plonk it down here in this really weird spot, but it has saved me a lot of time from running back and forth, and I'm also closer to my forward operating base, you know, which is the sentry. The sentry is your forward base. And we've just been continuously and slowly just turtling forward this entire game. And it seems to be working because the red team isn't able to push that much. Of course, I was a rocket jumping soldier, but it means whenever someone's, you know, trying to commit or jump or something, and then I notice that like my dispenser's actually covering the pyro from actually taking some damage, and I'm like, yeah, we can't really have that. So then we have a forward spot here. Just move it so it covers a bit more ground in response to the dispenser actually covering it. And of course, since you do take, since you are marked for death when carrying buildings, you want to limit the time you're actually carrying the buildings. I'm like, yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, just pick up dispenser, put it down here. And now we have an even stronger forward base here. Keep some distance to the dispenser because it's more metal efficient to heal with the Rescue Ranger than to hit it with the wrench. And here we have a jump pad, and we're gonna see Mr. Rattle Wrench. He's just gonna go. He goes, bye-bye, see ya! Yee! And he's gone. I'm not entirely sure what he does there, so now we have like one forward sentry, and I'm like, ooh, me too. I too can do a forward sentry. And then we put down a forward sentry here as well. Most of the red team's dead anyway. And then I just kind of forgot where I put my buildings. It's like, oh yeah, my dispenser was here. And then my sentry died due to neglect. And then we cap, and there's like a whole good 8 more minutes of me just kind of just running around doing engineer stuff, not really using the Gamma Gazer. But you can see here that with this weapon really opens up like a lot of possibilities for you, because it's completely new and stuff, and works really well with everything because we've kept one of the core designs intact, and that is that like it helps you do engineer things easier, which is relocate and remove sappers. Yeah, so here is an example of, I could have run not Gamma Gazer and just used the pickup for and the Rescue Ranger and basically have the same results. So it's not like Rescue Ranger Gamma Gazer will be like infinitely better than you know, running just Gamma Gazer Rescue Ranger. It's all about, you know, how you use it and how you get value out of the weapon. So here I'm just kind of, we're still working on going forward here. It's the same game, so we have 2 engineers, so I'm just kind of like hanging around here waiting for my team to do a bit of a push. You can see here, like, you're basically just doing reliable harass damage to heavies. You just like 10 health every shot and stuff. So let's see if this actually matters, right? Because this comes down to metal management and how well you can pick up the metal. So I'm starting to see like, all right, okay, we're pushing. All right, we definitely have an opening here. I see the medic, and I forget like this weapon doesn't do jack shit worth of damage. So here we go. So imagine if I've used the Rescue Ranger, I now have 100 metal, right? That's the metal I have left. So I have 50 less than I had. And now I picked up an ammo pack, so now I have 200. So literally, I could have used the Rescue Ranger, and I would have had the exact same effect. Except I wouldn't have been able to do that. So here I go, picking this up again. And I actually don't go under the 50 here. I would have 50 left, and I was able to repair and stuff, pick it up, so. Didn't really, or maybe it did, because math, I'm doing it on the fly. So maybe there, but there wasn't enough damage to kill the sentry anyway, so the sentry would have lived, and stuff, stuff just survived and we won. So I think this one is a short setup of how you can just poop out a lot of buildings near the cart and just keep them with you the entire time as you're moving, which is probably one of the more rewarding things when you're learning this weapon. It's just like you're on blue and you're like, I build this, I pick up, do. Just being like a super duper engineer. Super engineer bros. No, this isn't it. All right, so this is just another preparation example. That's what I meant. So we upgrade the teleporter. Of course, I'm using the thumper as well. Probably won't cover that in a while because it got nerfed and buffed a little bit, but it still functions pretty much the same. So here comes the spy. Kill him. Yes, there we go. Probably didn't need to do that, but you know, I just wanted to because you know I had it. So then we build a sentry. I have a level 3 dispenser, so we're just gonna sit here for a while, scratch my ass, grab some more metal, upgrade this, and then I'm gonna be preparing for a move out, right? So all I need to move out is 100 metal, right? And I'm thinking, yeah, you know, 100 metal, I can probably pick that up somewhere. 100 metal, let's see, sentry, yes, there we go, and then 100 metal. I need 40 more, so there we go. And we picked up both stuff here. Would not have been possible without the Gamma Gazer. And we've successfully transported our stuff to the middle. I could, of course, have ran and just gotten the buildings, and that would have been the same, but, you know, it's not the same thing. Well, I can't talk, but you get the idea, right? It didn't really matter, but in the situation where it would have mattered, if there was a sniper, like if the sniper was there earlier and stuff like that, then it would surely have mattered. And also, when I play engineer, I don't really care if my sentry gets destroyed, because I kind of treat it as like an expendable thing, and I use it to basically enhance myself. Of course, now the spy is sapping my stuff, and I can't really see it, so I'm like, yeah, you know, whatever, he can have my teleporters, because I will just enable engipads and build that instead. Let's see here, grabbing this, and then I'll be building some engipads. Oh, getting pressured here by some soldiers. Well, sentry is down, but not my dispenser, so gonna be moving that up right before he gets destroyed. And there's a skier out. Well, he died, so there we go. Working on that, working. Upgrade. And then a little jump pad here allows us to jump up on the roof on this here map. And we can repair this. Pretty good, nice, sweet, decent things. And of course, shit. We got it. Save me. Yeah. So it's slightly faster than the Jag, but slower than the normal wrench, I think. When it comes to removing, I actually haven't done the proper thing. It doesn't really matter because it's a distance thing. Right, so that's going to bring us into the final one, which I thought was this one because I just looked at it wrong over here. So that's going to be pretty decent. Just pooping out a lot of buildings, you know. So here we go, just putting that out, doing that, building, enabling engipads, and just staying here. Yeah, pooping out the dispenser as well. There you go. And then pick up the sentry. Have it here. Don't really need to upgrade it all that much. I'm just kind of staying there to cart a little bit as things cool down for a hot second, and then just doing some damage here. And like, yeah, just gonna keep. Yep, there we go. Putting it there, and the dispenser's probably done. Yes, there we go. And now we have a forward position, and I didn't even have to run, and I have metal left. Because I can do it a lot. So I'm just gonna be working on this here dispenser and sentry before going back to the cart to get some more metal, because the metal you get from payload cart is good. Also, green blind fucking sucks. Yeah, so that's gonna be the Gamma Gazer for the engineer. So it's a weapon that we're still not 100% sure if works the way we want, but now we've kind of following the designs of the Rescue Ranger, where you the downside of being able to pick up from far away is finally being able to have that marked for death when you pick up from far away, like I said. And I'm still on the fence if we should have like 100% accuracy or like the 70% we have now, because it's easy to hit, but then like 100% there's no limit to your distance, you just have to be very accurate. But now it's just like you can hit the first one, but then you have to be very careful about the next, so you might have to like slow down your shots to wait for the thing to reset or something. So don't be surprised if this thing changes in the future, because, you know, making new weapons is really difficult and time consuming and all that stuff. So hopefully you got a better understanding of the Gamma Gazer and how it works, and probably you got some ideas if you're an engineer and you can incorporate that to your play, maybe some new play styles and stuff like that, because being stuck to the Wrangler and short circuit and pistol only, and especially if you're just locking yourself into the Rescue Ranger always, this thing opens up some other possibilities for some other combinations, probably some we didn't show here, which is pretty cool. Yes, so with that out of the way, I'm going to be talking about what we're going to be doing for the next episode, and that is going to be the Injector, which has also gone through a lot of stuff here. This needle from creators.tf. So the first iteration of it was absolutely terrible. Like you would hit you hit enemies to then hit your teammates, and it's like, well, why wouldn't I just use the Uber so I get Uber then, right? So now after a few iterations, it's pretty darn strong. It's basically like a Vitasaw minus the removal of debuffs on steroids and then some. So the way that it works is that you heal, and then you build up a charge from the heal, and then when you hit somebody with the needle, it consumes the charge, and then heals your teammate for 120, overheals whenever. Keep in mind the Vitasaw only overheals if they are under max health, but this thing will overheal fucking whenever. And then it will be applying different buffs depending on what medigun you have. So the current iteration we had, like the previous one, it would apply Uber, but that was just like a whole fucking mess because in the game it's like, I have Uber, that's 8 seconds, and we're like, no, it's 2, and then people would think they would have Uber when they didn't, and they would just run in and just fucking die, right? Because it was meant to be like a super burst heal, and then like a tiny buff to kind of like add to that, right? To keep it different from the Vitasaw that we made in the balance mod, which is like melee crossbow, so like a different version of that. But now, if you're using the medigun, it will give you the battalion's backup. So the player you're healing, you will get some damage resistance for 2.5 seconds. If you're using the Kritzkrieg, it will be the buff banner. If you're using quick fix, it will be Conch. And if you want to beat total fucking cancer, you can do it with the Vaccinator, because the Vaccinator, it still applies the Vaccinator Uber, but only on the guy you're healing, not yourself. So we'll see if anyone decides to use it with the Vaccinator, because the Vaccinator in general isn't that great. It's easily countered by like melee units or something. But I'm really interested to see how this is used, because it now makes you keep 2 charges as a medic. So you have your Uber, and then you have the needle thing to keep track of. And then, of course, you have to melee hit someone, and they might not be paying attention. So it's like picking the right time to use it, because a lot of times you see like someone in the front line and be like, oh, let me heal you, and then you run up to them and they just rocket jump away and you just fling at the air and just get fucking owned and you die, and then you yell at your teammate, of course, which had no idea that you were coming because you have turned voice off and you don't say anything, you just play, and then you're just mad at them forever. Yeah. Cool. So, with that, be sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. Links are in the description as well. Join the Steam group for announcements. Check out creators.tf. Our balance mod servers are there, as well as balancemod.tf if you want to see all the changes that we have there to the game. There's also going to be a raffle. If you're in the live stream, the raffle will be in the chat very soon. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's in the description, and you have 6 days from the upload date to enter and win some TF2 items and stuff. So, thank you for watching. Have a very good whatever it is you are, like a day or night or something. Cool. Now let's do the raffle without raffle music, because copyright and shit. So let's go to scrap.tf, and of course I didn't prepare at all. So let's see here if I can just bring this up. Yes, here we go. So let's get a raffle. No, that was my raffle. Sorry. Why do these have this? I don't know. Let's see, it's the higher raffle, 364. Yay. Hey. Dudes. And there's only 2,000 that can enter, of course. We're gonna have some multiple winners, and oh yeah, of course this. You know, I love it when this. Okay, now it works. Cool, cool. I did have some craft hats, didn't I? Can I search? Yeah, let's see. Crafted. Yeah, here we go. So, what were I giving away? That was something. There were some craft hats, wasn't there? That wasn't here the last time. We actually have to check the inventory. Actually, why did I do? Totally forgot. Or maybe I didn't do enough. Do I have enough scrap? Oh yeah, this thing. Yes. So the engineer cap, and then that was it. I think. Can I make a craft hat for you guys now? Let's see. Fabricate gear. Oh yeah, let's make you guys some hats. You got. I actually want that. I want the Superfan crafted by myself, but you guys can have it. No, that was it. So we get these nice hats. Where was the? Count 17. This is a really good hat. I like it. What is this for? Oh yeah, it's like the Caesar thing. Cool. All right. And then it was like this thing not fucking updating, right? Let's see. So we had the yeah. So it doesn't show just yet, which is fun. Yeah. But while we wait for that, let's go hop into the balance mod. Yeah, let's play some balance mod on Poland 2 because it has people. So we're gonna be joining that. IP is in the description. Join, and we'll be playing some of that. Let's see, has this page refreshed? No. Is there a refresh? Let's see, crafted. Yes, okay, they're here now, I think. Yes. So these three fine things. Create raffle, yes. Let's see, edit. Yep. Let's find the items. Let's do it. I have to do this. Dun, dun, dun. It's loading. God, I just love how fast that all of this is. You know, like the Steam app on the phone that you use for the confirmation. It's just like, just zooms away, man. It's just so fast. There we go. Yes, there we go. Here is the raffle link in the chat. All right. I'm gonna go change, turn on the AC. So if you hear some sounds, it's because I turn it on because it's so fucking hot in here with these lights on. Whoa. Oh my god. Jesus, so hot. I'm gonna have to change back to something sweaty and gross. All right. Does it make a lot of noise, the AC? So this is what it looks like with shit lighting that isn't studio lights. Because my webcam just fucking can't handle the amount of shit happens. I also need to change my TF2 so I run full screen because TF2 runs better than these. Let's get the party started in here. So I'm actually really excited about the injector. I think it's going to be mucho cool. Let's see, there we go. Bah! Alrighty. Let's see, what should we play then? Alright. Let's see what the hell is. Still not used to this entire new YouTube thing. So you can see without taking damage. Doesn't build. Let's see, can I? Damn it. Time to cap. Bye bye. Oh. So here we go. I soon got the charge. I've seen that there is some people who use like cheats for rockets, which has like insane prediction. This kind of reminds me of like the national holiday when everybody's just marching. I really like these shoes for the medic. Okay, let's do. All right. 6v6 payload time. We can do this. So yeah, welcome to the post-stream pub session. Normally I don't record these, but this is kind of like an I'll be playing with the injector now. So we'll see exactly how that works. Let me see if it actually does heal the 120, which it's supposed to do. Let's see. So that should bring him. No, wait. I need someone who will actually. Okay, so I need to wait for the heavy to like not have it any or not have any overheal. That should bring him to like 420. Blaze it. Yep, 420. Blaze it. So there's also some interesting mechanics to this weapon as well, because it builds a bit differently from Uber. And like similar and also differently. Like it really rewards you for healing everybody and healing properly. Yeah, you did that. Cool. So we're just gonna run out here and give Uber to everybody and just back off just a little bit. We spent the Uber, didn't gain too much of it, but the car's going forward. Pretty sure that. Oh, there we go. That is just so powerful. So now he's set, so I'm gonna heal Brave Conscript here. Like, because it builds off healing, when you are healing people that get crit healed, you actually build it faster. So it's like encouraged to give full overheal to anyone who comes from spawn, which is kind of what you're supposed to do as medic anyway. And there's also a clamp on the crossbow, so it doesn't like build ridiculously fast anymore. So now we have it again here. So I'm just gonna hold on to it for now for a little bit until shit hits the fan. So I'm just gonna be using like this instead to heal. So here we have what looks like maybe a push here. We got Montezo just running and just holding down that WM1 button. And now if he would just back the fuck up for a bit so I can, yes, there we go. And now if I had communicated with that, he could actually have been contesting that sentry fairly well, I think. So I'm just gonna be healing the rock that's over here. And we'll soon have an Uber ready to go in if I don't die here, Jesus. Okay, there we go. He's flashing everybody. There we go. And it's just, yeah, get in. And now I have to back out. I'm almost dead. Or, well, there's a health pack here. Good. Alright, so I have it. Okay, oh, gotcha. Back off a little bit, yes. Get back to the cart. So what's also cool with this thing is that if there's like a jumper that comes close to you, you can just give him this and it will give him like full overheal and they can just jump away. So it's like super good for jumping soldiers and stuff. So that's really cool. So he goes in, takes a bit of damage. Gonna be healing up EU here. So I'm gonna probably. Oh, yeah, here we go. So we give it to the soldier, and then he can jump if he wants to. But he didn't, and now they're taking a lot of damage. I wish I kind of saved it for now. It's just a single time use. Stay alive, Despacito, the guy who dies the most. Oh my god. Oh geez, so much damage. Can't sustain it. So doesn't have quite the same sustain power as the Enigmas. You suck. You're stupid. And you smell of vodka. Okay, fine. We're back. So this is 10v10. That's pretty good. Preemptive arrow there. Healing the heavies. Look out for spies. Get you an arrow if you would just fucking stop moving. There we go. Since they're in the front, I'll be healing you up. Looks like my syringe is getting close to building here. Of course, crit heal heavies. Oh, it's like a nice chunk. Nice chunk of health you get there. So we have this. So there we go. Give it to the engineer, of course. Totally meant to do that. Whoops. Thanks for running in a straight line. Another arrow for you, and another arrow for you. Another one. Stay alive. There we go. And there we go. Pushed it in. Nice. So that was with the battalion's backup. Probably the least like influential. I think like now that we are on defense, I will switch to the Kritzkrieg. Because that will give buff banner, so we will have a little bit more of like kill power and stuff. Just to keep things interesting. So here we go. We got crits, so we'll just use it for points. Do we have a demo man with bombs? We should probably be close to the spawn. Because at least with the buff banner, your weapon will start to glow, so it's easier to see. Where is our demo man? Profi. Where is he? Let's see, how do oh yeah. Let's see, I have to boost around here. And this is a good spot to stay, right? Yeah. Double soldier. I have this range. This is a pretty good starting defense if they just didn't fucking leave me. Alright, so I'm just gonna hang out here. There's Profi. Alright, so got a good little area here. Okay, so they're gonna pop the Uber. I'll probably need it here more I think. Oh yeah, oh you fuck. Oh Jesus! Yep, that was a mistake to give up the high ground, for sure. I'm like, I'm needed down here, and just everybody just fucking die. Alright, so it's time for the demo of dreams! Get them! Fuck! And I'm probably gonna die. Nope, I'm alive. Alright, so the Kritzkrieg was absolutely useless. We got fucking destroyed the first time around. Just gonna be building some Uber here quite quickly. Giving you some overheal and then just doing HA! I'm not sure if you got anything with that, but stay away. Stay away from the booms. I don't think like the syringe is the best in this situation. Maybe like Amputator would be pretty good since I'm solo medicing 10 people. So let's see here. Oh, well, is he gonna go up? Okay, so now I have crits, and I have. Oh, he's dead. And there's. I'm not sure what kind of banner that was. Oh my God! This pyro! Okay, I'm just gonna have to give it to you. I'm just gonna try to dodge here as he gets one kill. And I'm gonna boost him with this. Just to... Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Whew! Robson! Doesn't help that you made the carb cutter when I killed you. So, low on both charges. That's fine. Just... Ooh, careful, careful. Okay, rock, here we go. Okay, grab this. Overheal the heavies. Oh my God, Brave Conscript! Just using this here. Oh, it's just slightly too early. Ah. And now everybody's hurting. Oh shit. Oh Lord, they coming. Here they coming. Oh God, they're coming in. Yeah, I can't stay here. Oh Jesus, stay alive. Okay, so I'll give it to you. And then I'm gonna Give this to you. Ooh! Denied! Just to keep doing that damage. Alright. So that means we have to go around here. Did we lose a lot of ground? No. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Heavy is still holding. Doing the healing. Doing the best thing. Ah, snipers! Well, he's dead. Oh no. Stay away. Don't run into the gas. Okay, so we have it. Dude, the ready sound that I added makes this weapon feel so much better. Okay, so there we go. Bap. Did some damage with it at least. Okay, Brit's coming in. Yeah, can't. Ah, I'm gonna die here. Yep, I fucked up. So how will my team do without me? The answer is just as fine. Just kidding, they're mostly dead. Okay. Yes, soldier, that is a wall. 68, Yola Psichek. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, this soldier doesn't care. Stay alive. Oh. Big place. He stayed alive because of me. Oh my god. Stop dying. Oh, there's a sniper dot. Ah, there's a pyro. Ah, shit. I almost had it. Yeah. That didn't go too well. Alright. O'Real to you, O'Real to you, O'Real to you, rock. There you go. Uh-huh. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Ah! How can I miss something so fat twice? Ah, there we go. Finally. Fucking okay, bye-bye. Ah! So Kritzkrieg has had limited results, so I don't think Quick Fix will do anything, but just for the sake of demonstration, I'm gonna try some Vaccinator. Yes, there we go. My Vaccinator skills aren't entirely on point. Yeah, get him. So I'm just gonna hang back here for a little bit. Oh god. Just popping all the stuff. Ah! To get a smudge. Oh my god! Ah! Panic! Fire! No, that was wrong. Like I actually counter what they had. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to. Ah! Oof! Yeah, you're dead. I punched my phone at my. Oh god! Woo! Yeah, I really shouldn't be doing this as solo medic. It's just so bad. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I really haven't played like with the Vaccinator in a really long time. Oh my god! No, I hit the wrong thing! Ah! Yeah, so you can see the vaccinator works. It works okay, but like never, like in a situation like this where I have a lot of power to heal, you should never really go vaccinator as a solo medic because you just unless you're like not streaming. Oh shit! Why did? But yeah, all right. Shit! Fuck ass. Okay. So now I just gotta stay on this thing, which can really boost the healing that I don't have. Okay, I'm dead. That was a very nice timed gas passer by that fucker over there. So I think I should probably use this for survival, maybe. I'm actively, willingly sabotaging my team by not going Uber. Because that is definitely what we need in this time, but maybe I just want the map to end. Who knows, you know. Definitely catch-up time. Don't think we will die right now unless this heavy can kill every fucking thing. Oh god. Yeah, oh god, they just overwhelmed us. Oh. Bad water. Well, bad water. Data bank. Fine. I'll do one more map and then I need to take a break. GG though. I guess both won. But I won the most because I have the most point, bitches. Haha. Anyway, how you doing, chat? You having fun? Watching me suck as medic? The AC isn't making too much noise, right? I hope. Alright, databank, medic, not quick fix. So let's start with crits. I think that's a good rush tactic, given that we get some power classes that can take advantage of that. Maybe we'll get like a soldier or a demo. Heavy can work, but then the counter to that is just literally just walk away. So that's cool. That's nice. I like how we have like a scoreboard for the pre-round. That's pretty funny. All right. So I think like if I play my cards right and I crit heal everybody, in most matches you will have the syringe when you get to mid. But now everybody didn't hear and there was a second medic, so that didn't happen. But I will have it fairly soon. I didn't know Tarkus played heavy. I thought I was boring. All right. So we now have this thing, right? So just gonna do this, right? Oh, spy. When I've gotten 25% Uber there, so now I would probably have had the crits. But there's no one here, so just gonna keep on building that Kritzkrieg and Uber, checking my back for the spy that I know they have. They might have more of them. All right, so here comes the Uber. He's out of ammo, so I'm just gonna wait for him to reload. Or maybe I'll check this guy. Does he have a shield? There we go. Yes, no, he has sticks, nice. So I'm just gonna keep this on him and watch him get absolutely fucking 0 kills! What are you doing, Dovkov? Oh, we got one. We got one. That's more than 0. Come on, don't let me down. Everybody's watching, you know. No pressure. Oh, barely too slow on that arrow. Sorry, man. Maybe you should have killed the class that you can. Oh, fuck. Okay, so we have Uber, and we have this fucker right here. Ah! Alright, so what's our team composition here? So, 2 demos. Alright, so I was gonna have to respawn. We did held it for a minute though, so that's okay. Let's try standing on the other side, right? Let's go right. There we go, we're going left again. Fuck it. Oh, you should have gotten that too. Combo some mini critters. And shoot this, and yep. So I'm stuck with you, I guess. Still managing to miss a point blank, literally point blank. All right, here we go. that was a spy, right? So he's probably dead ringing, most likely. It's not unfair assumption. No, he's actually dead, so that's pretty good. Okay, so just have to hold out for a little longer, and then we have the crits. Just don't get sniped or stabbed. Don't get sniped or stabbed. Okay, so yeah, the sniper's here. Fuck it! Yeah, so the Rock B is actually doing a lot here. So now I just used it as a heal. Are we overextending? Are we winning? Are we winning? We're winning. Oh no, that's a spy. Sorry. We are winning. You're dead. I think Rock. Yeah, the Rock is doing so much work as a sniper. There we go. Just want to build that Uber as quickly as possible. So our other side is kind of exposed. Let's see. Monteso. Okay, I just wait for your 4 rockets. Here you go. Oh, perfect timing. That was such good timing. Oh, crits. Oh, well, he's dead. Ah! 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 Bitch! Ooh, no! Rock. Oh, thank you for the donation. I love you too, 404. With the 5 Canadian dollars, I'm not sure what I'll do with that. It's going towards the servers, I think. So thank you for that. 404 is also the guy who just donated, is the guy who helped make the plugin that that reduces the shield of the Wrangler. So he's basically one of the ones that helped to unfuck that that thing. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's what? I'm confused. All right, here we go. So we're still winning. The reason I'm not shooting arrows right now is that I just want to build the crits as fast as I can. I have to use an arrow here, or maybe. Oh god. Okay. Let's give you this, right? So you can get some additional damage done. Green blind, yes, yes. Fuck! I didn't look at your ammo. I'm sorry. We got a couple kills on that. Okay, watch out for the sniper. Oh god, there's a save tree. Oh my god! Okay, so Tarkus is on the sniper now. We now have a counter sniper. Fuck him up! We're getting fucked! Take it back! Alright, so it's comeback time, so we're getting desperate. What I'm doing isn't working. Blade, Segacy. Oh, he's still rocking the quick fix. Alright, fuck it. It's vaccinator time. In case they're chaining, like, oh, that's a spy! That's a spoo! Fuck him up! Get him! I'm not sure if we'll be able to push this. It's time to cheat. Bye bye! See ya! You can't kill me! Alright. Sometimes I'm allowed to cheat. Alright, so I'm gonna. So I've said this a lot, but the trick with the vaccinator is that whenever you pop, you always switch resistance, because having just one, you're actually missing out on potential damage resist, right? So if I do this, right, he will have the double thing, I think. Yeah? Yeah, it's working. Is it good? Is it broken? I'm eating a banana. What do you think? Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! The flames are all over. Spotted spike checking. Okay, so I'm gonna nominate a map here. What's a map we never play? I feel like there's a couple in here that we never play. Product? Yeah? Maybe we'll play Product. Whoa. Oh, Spy. I'm not sure if my vaccinator is actually doing anything. I'm gonna switch to Uber next round, or next time I die. Oh, fucking saves. Whoops. Stay alive! Fuck, I'm getting fucking knocked around like a bitch. Oh, we're getting such harassed. Is anyone? Just holding on to this one. There's a heavy there. Yeah, luckily I'm prepared, so. Yeah, there we go. Only minor casualties. Oh shit, heavy back there. Ah! Alright, back to normal Uber. No longer top fragging. I'm a shit medic, that's for sure. But yeah, I can see like some of the downsides of the syringe here. It's like sometimes you just want the sustain, sometimes you want the Uber. Never really want the bone saw, regardless of how good I make that make that thing. All right. Oh, a good thing you took that. It's not like I wanted to be fast or something. Ever since we got a counter sniper, we've been doing a lot better. Okay, so here, have some heal. I'm gonna give you some more heal. Help you survive this spy. I'm literally. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. He's dead. Alright, there we go. Sentry up ahead. Let's see if I can sneak in. Oh my god. Oh, kill them! Okay. Okay, we're almost at Uber. Just don't die to some fucking flog shit here. Alright, here we go. Going in. Oh, I did miss the flash. Are we going? Oh, we're going this way. Okay. Kill the dispenser. Oh, we're feeding the flog. You didn't kill the flog. Okay, we got him. We got him. He's dead. Mission accomplished. Get on fucking point. Don't get sniped. Okay, so we have that one low. Oh, the spot. At least he managed to throw the banana before he died, so that's nice. I'm gonna be grabbing this. Oh, the snipe! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Tarkus, kill them! Kill the sniper! Yes, he got him. Nice. All right, so we have a mini Uber and a big Uber. That's what we have. Oh, nice shot there, taking out that guy. Oh, heavy. Okay, so we just have that Uber faded, so we're gonna counter push into their spawn. Oh, we won. Hey! We did it. It's currently 1-1. This one's for all the marbles. All the wins. For sure, for sure. Okay, so giving it you first, then to you, and then to you. Let's see if I can fucking get... How much can I get? So the heavy overheal is almost done. Fuck! I wasn't able to properly manage that. I only got to like 80% because don't everybody have crit heal. Alright, so the battle started and now we have it. So fucking damn it, missed. Okay, you're gonna get it. I missed! I missed again! I hit the third time though. Green blind, fuck! Ah! Oh, yeah, the sniper's fucking watching me. I'm not gonna dance around there. Tarkus, are you in trouble? Yes. Yes, yes. There's a couple of heavies here. Do we have the sustain? I need this health back here. Break! Okay. Okay, we have an Uber. We can do this. Just fucking reload and let's go. Why are you running away? Okay, Montezo. You're the man. You're the man, dog. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, we got the heavy. Get all the headshots. Yes. Yes. Oh, everything's coming up GPS with the items that I helped design. Ah, my genius is unparalleled. Whoop. Just in case I got sniped as soon as I was done bragging. Alright, here we go. Here we fucking go. So far we seem to be having a good hold, I think. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, enemy heavy. Yep, can't engage that. Oh. Shrifus! Alright, he goes in with that. You're gonna get this. Keep going back. Guess, you know, sometimes use it for healing, sometimes use it for attack, you know? Sometimes protect, sometimes attack. Oh. Can't believe I hit that shot. I'm not gonna die to this heavy. Alright, spreading the heals. Guess I have full charge, so we can just go whenever. Preferably out of the sight lines. Oh, there we go. Just running an ass first. Get a flash. Yes, there we go. Running oh, sentry. Oh, I missed! Oh, we living? We're dead. The effects last for 2.5 seconds, actually, so it's... I don't remember how long a flash is, but... 2.5 seconds is, like, barely enough time for people to register what's happening. So it's, like, primarily a heal, and secondarily, like a buff, like a push or defensive buff. There you go. Heals for you. More heals for you. Heals for you. Crit heals, maybe. So currently we set the charge meter to like 450, and that seems to be like a very good sweet spot. So you have to heal like basically a heavy worth of health to get one charge. And it's also the question of when do you use it, when do you not use it. Because if you're used to using the Vitasaw that we have, yeah, like that, you can see like sometimes you aren't even making it in time. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a pretty convincing win here. I don't think the other team's able to do much about this. So I'm just gonna stand really close here in case he gets fucked, which he almost did. Oh, something's hitting me. Oh, that's the demo. Demo Knights. Okay, keep the heal flowing. Keep the medic alive and then shoot into the dispenser and hope that you'll hit someone. Alright. Oh, no, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. Saved. Giving a flash to everybody. Spy fuck. Yeah, don't. Oh my god! That spy got so much value. Ah! No! I was like, oh, it's a perfect opportunity to just hit him with that so you can see there's some risk involved into this item, for sure. I thought we were gonna win that. So we have Mr. Invisible Heal Beam. Alright. Oh shit! I actually didn't see him! Holy fuck, I was looking everywhere except like at the middle of my screen. Oh. Yes, have some healing. I'm gonna have to build that Uber as fast as I can. Oh, we won. Alright. Pam! So I'm gonna do one more map, and then it will be the end of the stream and end of the video for you guys watching this a couple of days later. But the people in the stream, you're cool because you're watching it now. I also realized that the title of the stream is wrong, but who cares? So, I think for contrasts, right now I'm gonna de-equip the this one and just equip the regular Vitasaw instead, so you can kind of see the difference that makes in terms of playstyle, because you've been seeing me using this, so now I'm going to be having this instead. And because I'm using that, I'm going to be switching off from the crossbow to the syringe gun, so I can shoot enemies to get some uber. At least that's the plan. Although crossbow is universally pretty good, and I think that the syringes have a little while more to go to be viable. We've been experimenting with trying to get the faster syringes to work. While the syringes are faster, only everyone but you can see your faster syringes. So on your screen, your syringes will be the same speed, but for the enemy, they will be like fast and shit. So it's like, that's like game design 101. You can't have it be different. So, so we're still figuring that out, because apparently they're like hard coded or something. I think teams are pretty stacked, so we might have to do something here. So yeah, Vitasaw. It's been a while since I used this now, because I'm always just using the injector, because you know, when you're developing the weapon, you have to fucking use it all the time. It's very rarely when I play TF2 lately that I get to play what I want. It's always like, I have to like fucking collect data on something, some change, stuff like that. Yeah, good one. And yeah. If you want me to admin abuse at some point later in the game, when I'm on the red team, just type in the chat that you want to see abuse. You want to see admin abuse. So right now, I'm just going to be hanging back here. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have the crossbow. Oh shit. Yeah. So we're just gonna wait until everything just kind of clears out for a little bit, until things are like cool. I'm just gonna fucking remember that I'm using the Vitasaw now. And that's something else. Let's see. Ice Spear. Yeah, Pyro's probably a good choice here. So if I can just get you to move forward at any point in time. Oh, we have. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Brib Conscript instead. As long as he doesn't die here. Oh, okay. So if I panic Ubered, that's fine. We're getting a couple kills here. Oh, sentry here. Nice, nice. Oh, missed the last flash. Oh god. And oh, I actually got some Uber off of that. It was very little, but worked nonetheless. And then we do this to remove the fire, fucking missed. And then we do this, missed again. And then you can see that this thing works quite differently. It's more reliable. Oh shit, so maybe I can get some Uber off of him, because I don't think he's gonna be able to kill me. If I were to get some heal? Yeah. I'm not sure how much Uber I got off of that, but it was some at least. Yes, there you go. So you can see already, like, the different unlocks for the medic really changes the playstyle that we have. So the next life I'll be switching around to probably something else. Yes. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. Alright, so big boom there. Don't stand and guess. Okay, so we are just rolling through. I think yeah, my suspicions were correct. So then I'm just gonna. Well, I got 4% Uber off that. Whoa, dude, Tarka's got no chill. Well, it sucks to have the name Devil Heavy Main if you say that you've stopped playing TF2. Alright, so I'm gonna switch this out and use this as a gap closer, right? So that's kind of like the thing I'll do now. I'll use this as a gap closer to get in close and hit him with this. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So we run up here. There we go. Utilizing some like jumperoonies. There we go. Just to get some more speed. Closing in. Building Uber. Don't really need to use the Vitasaw on overhealed players. It's mostly just like close range, high risk sustain. So, okay, they're going that way, so I guess I'll just stay here. Oh shit, yeah, in trouble. Yes, there you go. 1, 2, and you get some. There we go. And then checking back for spies. Just keeping some distance. Yes, you have Uber, so you can go whenever you want. Heavy up there. There you go. Okay, keeping you alive. Ah, no, the spoo. The spoo. How is this map? It's excellent, except for the last point. Should be like another number. I'm not the best on my team. What the fuck is happening? I'm the best medic though. I have the most pointeroonies. Alright. There we go. Yep. That's a demo man, and he's dead. So, now all the medics are here, so that's kind of a mistake, right? So, and then, oh, come here. Oh, Jesus, it requires such aim to use this in, like, when people are fighting. So I'm just gonna keep this heal beam on him. Ice Bear. Give some to the medic with the crit screeg. We have a happy coming in. God, why is my mustache so itchy? Let's stay back here and give you some over heal. Yes, we're just waiting. Are we going in? Yes, we almost have it. Almost. Almost. Yes, there we go. So we're gonna go into my ass first. Let's see, soldier switch. Yes, there we go. Soldiers behind me, but I don't care. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. This guy wants me dead, so I'm leaving. Bye bye. Getting some heal from this medic. Getting Enigma some shizzle. Still just kind of hanging back here. Oh. Oh no, he died. Okay, so I think we can still push this. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. I'm so out of like Vitasol skills. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go with you, man. Mr. Bottom of the scoreboard. Mr. 3 points. I'm giving this Uber to you. Now it's your turn to shine. We won! We did it! Pow. Okay, so scramble. Yeah, let's do a scramble. But I don't want to be. I don't want to be blue, so I'm gonna go red, and then later I'm gonna cheat. There we go. So I am now one of 3 medics. So let's switch this again. So I'm gonna use the amputator this time, along with fucking this thing. Yes. So with what we've done here is that I can cancel this whenever I want. So it's like really reliable AoE heal. Should be nice. I'm not sure what the other medic. He's running Uber. He's running crits. Oh, dude, I can fucking run. I can run Vaccinator actually, just to be utter cancer. Oh wait, that was wrong. Yes, there we go. Probably gonna be able to get a couple of charges before the round starts. All right, there we go. So I gotta remember, tap once for explosive, then twice for a bullet. So I just spent all that to keep the Kritzer alive. And then we can just kind of stay back here. Okay, so you're in a bit of trouble. Yes, there you go. Whoops. So now I'm safe. I'm not on point with the resistances. Oh, sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm just super focusing on getting the correct resistances here. Come on, stay alive. Yes, there you go. There you go. Finally starting to get into the groove again. It's going to be pretty tough to beat this. Oh my god. Oh. Ah! Whew. Save me, sentry. Oh god. Yeah, so Vaccinator seems to be working okay. I just kind of mispositioned myself there and wasn't with my rest of my team. So that's my bad, you know. I fucked up that one. Yes, thank you for giving that to me. Okay, so I'm not sure what they're coming at. I think it's, oh fuck it. What? I didn't even see that. Oh well. Uh-huh. I'm not getting anything out of the amputator. Let's use the bone saw just for funsies. Soundboard's still active. I just discovered. The air horn and steam overlay are the same keys. So let's see, now I have the bone saw. And now would have been a prime time to have the amputator. That's typical. No, still living. It's a sniper. Bye-bye. I think you can afford to be a bit closer, man. Stop holding backwards, it's forwards you need to hold. Uh-oh. Why would I duel a heavy that was crit sync? I'm so dumb. Why is he going backwards? Stop going back, you stupid. Oh boy. just keep vaccinating, you know. Did we overextend? I think so. Oh, vaccinator for the win! So far, so good. Oh, good. Ah. Why did you launch it? Oh, I actually hit. Another one? No. Too slow. Oh. Spice around her somewhere. Okay, the next, if I die, I'm gonna cheat. I'm going to cheat so hard. I'm gonna do something I've always wanted to do, but I needed an excuse, and I would say misery at the, or entertainment at the expense of the ones I'm playing with towards you guys on YouTube. I'd say it's worth it. Alright, they're still pushing. Oh, Jesus. ZB with 0 fucks! Don't die. I'm not ready to cheat just yet. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I haven't died in a while. Alright. When I'm cheating, chat, which team shall I fuck up? Shall I fuck up red or shall I fuck up blue? Whoops. I'm gonna fuck up red. Yeah, this defense is pretty brutal. I wonder if anyone's ever made like a script for like each of the resistances. So like you hit the button once and then it's this last is brutal. Whoops. It's a bit easy to defend, you know? Oh, I should have hit him with this. Ah! No! No! Ah! Okay, time to cheat. Time to cheat. Okay, it's time to cheat. So what am I gonna do? Since I'm gonna fuck up red, I'm gonna I'm gonna cheat so bad. Prepare for cheat. Red. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be a fucking execution, right? So I'm gonna do this. I hope none of them are Ubered. And then I'm going to bind F, SM tele at red. So when I hit F, it's going to be teleporting the entire red team where I'm aiming. Alright? Oh, whoop, they're up there? Oh, damn, I'm so good at the game. Oh, that was fun. And then we just slay all. Oh. Oh. Oh, it didn't work because I got stuck in the fucking ceiling. Oh. For YouTube, I swear. And only time I'll do that. I'll also reset my config so I don't accidentally fucking do that again. Wow, that was a multi-kill for sure. Alright. Am I playing demo? I should be playing medic. I forgot to switch. Alright, fine. Next time I dial, I'll switch. There we go. Oh, do I die? Oh, that's a bit too bad. Oh. Alright, so what do we need? Okay, let's see if sustain works. We have 5 minutes. I can probably push this. Okay, so he's just spent his Uber. Do we have a lot of support? Yeah, I think so. Alright, 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 alright. What is up here? Just a lone soldier. Some sniper protection there. Readiness. Well, that didn't work. Trouble. Yeah, so he's fine. I'm gonna have to back out or reinforce whoever's coming. There we go. Oh shit. Keep up the pressure if we can. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. They just got deleted. Now so I'm stuck here with this medic and oh, well, oh, he's dead. Where is our team? Is there a teleporter? Oh my god, teleporter's being camped! Oh fuck, I gave my stuff wrong. Like, whatever. Wait. Oh! Now he's dead. That's unfortunate that that glitch happened, huh? Got myself a spy kill for free. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oops. Yeah, like a vaccinator isn't doing shit. Absolutely fucking nothing. So I think we're just gonna have double Ubers to try and break through this. Because that last is brutal. The main problem is like the speed of the overheal is like not that great. It really hurts, so. Giving you some heals. Your heals. Okay, over here. Okay, so I have the amputator. I've totally forgot about that. Alright, Uber going in. I got the bald. I got balls to the face. Oh, are you fine? Okay, you're fine. Okay, so I almost have it. Ah! Oh, okay, I got it. Whew. I got a Pyro in first. No sentries. Just a whole lot of dudes. Just a fuck ton of dudes. Stay alive. The reason I'm doing that is to not avoid getting headshots. Ah, oh, shit. Damn, he got focused fast. Did that really not heal anyone? Oh shit, I can't do it again. Fuck! Oh, well. GG. Oh, that's Korean. GG! GG! Alright, thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out the balance mod, balancemod.tf for the servers. Join the Discord and all that stuff. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.